major blow to Atlanta's national spotlight. The Democratic National Committee has cut the city from its running to host the 2028 convention. Our Daniel Wilkerson is here with us now with more on why. Good evening, Daniel. I mean, a lot of people here want to know what this means for the city.
Yeah, that's right, Joshua. Good evening to you. Atlanta spent months building its case to host this convention, with city leaders pledging up to $36 million to make it happen. Tonight, the city is out and the mayor is not staying quiet about it.
Atlanta is officially out of the running to host the 2028 Democratic National Convention, the party narrowing its field to Boston, Denver, and Philadelphia, ending a bid city leaders pledged up to $36 million to support. In a letter to national Democrats, Atlanta Mayor Andre Dickens wrote that the decision was not about Atlanta's ability to host, pointing to the city's top ranking as a World Cup host and State Farm Arena standing as one of the busiest venues in the country. The mayor calling the decision an intentional choice. And the mayor didn't stop there, saying the DNC is abandoning Atlanta, abandoning the South, and once again abandoning black voters. CBS News Atlanta reached out to the DNC for a response to the mayor's letter. They declined to comment directly. But in a separate statement, DNC Chair Ken Martin stated Boston, Denver, and Philadelphia all presented what he called incredibly strong bids. The party did not say why Atlanta was cut. A DNC official tells CBS News Atlanta the party weighed a handful of factors, including local partnerships, logistical capacity, and whether a city reflects what the party calls democratic values. The official was clear, though, that does not mean Atlanta fell short on any of those points. So what does Atlanta actually lose out on? We put that question to Emory economist Dr. Tom Smith.
Recent inclusion in the FIFA World Cup showed the world that Atlanta is one of the places to be. And so I think that this event and the fact that we want to be hosting this event is it is a lost opportunity for Atlanta to continue to show off that it is an amazing place to live, work, and play.
For Dr. Smith, the loss isn't one specific dollar figure. It's also about missed exposure and a chance to show off the city. Some have pointed to Chicago's 2024 convention, which generated an estimated $371 million in economic impact. But Dr. Smith doesn't think that number is a fair comparison for Atlanta.
That seems an awful high amount for economic impact. I know people throw around the numbers similar to the Super Bowl, like $100 million. I tend to be a little bit more conservative on that side, but I wouldn't put it anywhere near $300 million.
Smith says Atlanta already has much of the infrastructure a convention would need, so the city isn't starting from scratch when the next big opportunity comes around. Despite missing out on the convention, top local Democrats are not backing down. The Democratic Party of Georgia Chairman Charlie Bailey releasing a statement saying, in part, Georgia is the premier battleground state in the country. The road to the White House in 2028 will come straight through Georgia, whether or not the Democratic National Convention does. So a lot going on, a lot of questions out there, but maybe a little bruise to our ego.
A little bruise, but I guess there's always the next event, right?
Yeah.
All right, Daniel, thank you very much.